I'm on something line. Go get the money, go get the fatty. Let them know we on the grind to get more. Yeah, they want some problem, but my ear is mobbing when we pop up with them sticks.
Ain't no battle. There ain't no battle. Like there just can't be no battle. Like, well, what are we rapping about? When y'all start slapping like that? You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, rice gang, clothing, etc., etc. Don't let it get too far ahead of you. Son, they had the face-off today. Salute to King of the Dot. Salute to, you know, all of the battlers that's on the card going down. You know what I'm saying? Saynt is in a face-off with Dizaster. It starts getting a little spicy. You know, that's what they do. You know, Diz got his thing that he do, you know what I'm saying, with the gangster image and all of that. Saynt, I love what Saynt does battle rap wise. Saynt, up and coming MC from LA. He's got a lot of bars. He made his way all the way to the semifinal, like the final four of this tournament. I said that, you know, going into the joint, and I'm at the crib, but I didn't feel like going down into the studio, man, because it just came to me to cut my camera on and start talking. So in the face-off, they're going back and forth. You know, Saynt is getting Dizaster in his feelings. He did have an edge by doing that. He was talking heavy to him, got Dizaster rattled or whatever the case may be. These two start going back and forth or whatever the case may be. And it looks like Saynt kind of put his finger in Diz's face, and Diz just slapped him, like when you start slapping like that, he slapped him.
Ain't nobody march. I know what you ain't talking about. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
You be alright, nigga. You tough, right?
I don't even know how you could battle. Like, how can you battle someone that slapped you in the face off the day before? I don't even know what can you say to him. Like, is there something that you can say? Because now I went from Dizaster, a person that people wasn't going to have losing the battle any damn way, to it's almost impossible for him to lose. Now, this man literally just slapped you the day before. Go find that man and don't come back until you find... Yo, go find that man, B. And y'all know my body of work. Y'all know the way my energy is. I keep it the same across the board. When Brez and T-Top got into the joint, when they got into the joint with the joint, LaMelo Ball just came in for Charlotte. I definitely got to peep this. When the joint happened with the Murderland Dark Life, we blogged on that. So, you know, we got the blog on this. You know, it's fair across the board. But I just don't know what part of the game is that. Like, what are you doing, Saynt? Why is you getting slapped in a face-off? He gave you like the grandma slap. You know that slap that your grandma give you when you in church and you like talking too much and she told you to be quiet more than once, and she just got to like a quick, like she slapped you right quick. But this is what I'm saying about the whole face-off thing. I kind of feel like every battle don't need a face-off. Like at that point, it just ain't no battle. Like there's battle rap shit, and then there's just some other shit. Like and I said I keep it across the board, regardless of the league. I know King of the Dot has this Grand Prix tournament going on. They got some battles going on. They throwing it, and there's a $50,000 grand prize coming up. But when it gets to a point where an MC done hold off and slapped someone else, like, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not that we don't talk about it. We do talk about these things, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely rock with Saynt. I like what he's able to do. He's got bars. Diz has made his way through this tournament and got to where he's gotten in it. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Like, this is something that you should have parameters in place for when it comes to this type of shit. Like, an MC should not be able to just pop off on another one right there on the spot. Like, and they from the streets, so it's almost kind of like, dog, you embarrassed me in front of everybody. Now you got to see, you owe that man a fade. Like, you got to find that man. That man got to get his retribution, because I don't even know what there's left to rap about. I really have no idea what is there left to rap about. You know what I'm saying? You guys can rap about the NBA season, about the new Madden, about the new PS5 and shit like, but there can't be no gun bars and shit like that. Like, what are you rapping about? Like, so I'm gonna listen to you, whomever it is, rap about guns and you cocking the fifth and popping the click, and you just got slapped the day before. Like, and you know niggas keep the files. You already know that there's someone always watching. If it happens on the internet, I don't care if it's on Twitch, I don't care if it's on Twitter, I don't care if it's on MySpace, I don't care wherever that shit is at. You better believe it's kept. You know what I'm saying? The file is going to live on forever. People are going to keep it, and they're going to talk about it. I did like the energy between them. I like the fact that Saynt was getting Diz in his feelings, but when it goes there, once it's up there, it's stuck there. And hopefully, I guess the battle gonna still happen tomorrow, but I'm looking at it like, to me, it's almost kind of like a wash, because I don't really know at this point what Saynt is gonna say. Like, what can he say to Diz after getting slapped by him the day before? Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe y'all could jump in these comments and let me know what y'all think or how y'all think it could go about, but I don't know, man. It wasn't a crazy slap, like you got slapped and knocked out, but it was definitely a grandma. It was definitely a grandma slap to get you in line when you've been acting up in church. You know what I'm saying? And I went to church a lot as a kid. I got some grandma slaps, so I know kind of like a bloop blah, like a little bloop blooper. You know what I'm saying? Like a boom, like a get in line. You gonna get in line. You gonna listen to when I'm talking to you. You gonna listen to when I'm talking. I like you, Saynt, too, man. I'm sorry, man. Saynt, my nigga, I hate it had to be him. I really do hate it had to be you, man. Like, this is a situation where I hope that y'all get it together, man, because tournament is worth a lot of bread, and, you know, that's 50 bands on the line. But now that nigga got a crazy angle with you. He might go back home and write all 3 of his rounds over. If y'all had that battle, Diz might go back and rap all 3 of his rounds over. Diz, if they battle the ball, if I'm losing the battle, you gotta just slap him. You gotta slap him, dog. You got to get yours back, man. I'm sorry. Like what? You can't let it happen like that, man. I mean, the world is watching. Everybody in the world is watching. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about the battle rap shit. Salute to all the subscribers, that notification gang. There's a lot of shit going on with the battle raps, you know what I'm saying, and battle rapping. And I will hope that this ain't how it's got to be, because once it gets physical, you know what I'm saying, like you have so many people involved and so many ways that these things could turn out, man. But overall, if you are watching this content, salute to you. We got a lot of battles to watch tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one. But Saynt. You better listen to your corner and watch for the hook, man. You got to watch. When y'all start doing that, man, you got to watch for the hook, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Hand down, man down. You left your bread basket open. You can't leave your bread basket open when it could pop off like that. You know what I'm saying? Usually, you see Diz in action before. Don't act like this is something new. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't leave your bread basket exposed. Like, you gotta tighten that up, man. I expect more from you, especially as a newer MC on the come up. I don't know, man. Him and Diz may still battle tomorrow, but to me, at this point, I had Diz winning by force or by choice anyway. But after that, after what I just saw, what I just saw, I just don't know how the fuck he gonna be able to get it. Like, what? How are you gonna be able to win this battle after that shit? Salute to King of the Dot. I'm not just promoting the negative. I talked about the tournament damn near every round. There will be people who only promote the negative, but it is what it is. This is something, if LeBron James swung on James Harden, it's going to be all over the news. So don't get in y'all feelings because we talk about this type of shit. It has to happen. It has to. Go on.
I'm on some free line. Go get the money. Go get the fatty. Let them know we on the grind to get more. Yeah, they want some problem. My ear is mobbing. When we pop up with them sticks, they get ghosts. Speed in, young nigga moving with them D-men. Start a Glock and stop a nigga breathing. Bitch, we up winning, we don't wanna be still.
I be with demons, I be with killers. All my niggas shoot. I be with demons, I be with killers, cause I'm a killer too. I drop like 50, Dev drop 50, Dre gon' get in too. If I put them killers on your head, what the fuck you gon' do?